Hello everybody, welcome to the first race of week 13. After the Spa 24, I've discovered that my I rating went from an A 3 point something to a B 1 point something. So I'm in danger of being demoted to a C license, and I want to race road in the winter. So just gonna hop in a quick session here, see if I can get my I rating up.
Have fun.
That's the idea.
Green, green, green. 20 more left.
So I don't know these cars very well, and I don't really know what the heck to do in these cars. So every time I tried to shift, it went down to neutral. And I'm sure there's just an obvious, like, duh, you moron, this is how you shift a car answer to that. But I don't know the answer to that. So I just put it on auto clutch. So you guys who know cars and are going to listen to the sound of the engine, don't hate me, please. Oh, okay, don't shift there. Lesson learned.
You got one on your left.
Okay, again, we're just here for the SR,
There,
so
hold your line. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
So, just here for the SR. Not here to race anything. So no Darlington this week because I bought a new car. Well, I leased a new car. Which you can see from the screen. It's a 2015 Volt. My car suddenly decided to not work anymore and needed $2,000 plus of repairs. So I figured, you know, let's see what's on the market. And honestly, I wanted to buy a Dodge Charger. But my wife's an environmental engineer, and she was like, "Oh, the Volt and blah blah blah." And you know, I drove it. It's oh shit.
Car on your left.
You know, I took it for a test drive. It drives really nice, actually, better than I expected. The pickup from 0 to 30 is actually really nice. It's 0 to 60, whereas the struggle, I think it's 0 to 60 in 8 seconds, but 0 to 30 is fine. What else? So, and it's a fully loaded car with all the bells and whistles, leather seats, blah blah blah. You can see the wheels are an upgrade and blah 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 blah. So, I mean, it's nice. It's nice. It's different having an electric car. I tell you that much.
The guy's saying to relax. Also blocked me, bumped me in turn one the second lap, and now it's sliding all over the place.
Just like this nightmare to be over, please. I've never been fast in the MX5. I'm just not fast on road cars in general.
That's what you get with Gobi. It's Gobi.
But I've tried and tried and tried to be fast with the MX5. I'm definitely, if they had car only safety rating, I rating rather, I think in the MX5 I'd be like 800. Well, I really just don't have the slightest idea what it takes to go fast here. I did watch the real race. I tweeted I wasn't sure if it was a good race or not. It just, you know, the throwback scheme was cool and all, but like it just felt like a lot of sizzle with no steak, that race. Like I don't think I was entertained while watching it. Seems like I was a little time in that last corner. Like I was gaining on the 8 and then he pulled away on the last corner there. I shift there, I seem to do a lot worse. But if I don't shift there, I hit the rev limiter, so I don't know what the answer is. Can't be immediately shift up to shift back down. Whatever this is fast.
Car on your left. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, it's here for the SR. No, I gotta get my license. I think the new Daytona prototype is going to be a C-class car. So I want to be sure I'll be able to race that in the winter. Oh, you don't want to hit curbs. Oh, who would have thought? Don't wreck, you two. Good job. Avoided the 1X there. That was good. Yeah, this is the first time since I graduated law school I'm not going to do fantasy football. I ran fantasy football in high school. I've been playing it since 5th grade. I was a commissioner of the league since 5th grade. I used to get the scores out of the newspaper. It was a touchdown-only league in 5th grade. And then when I went to law school, I just said, you know what, I'm devoting too much time in fantasy football and not enough time to my studies. And something had to go, whether it was sim racing or poker or fantasy football, and fantasy football didn't make the cut, right? So, but then after law school, I went right back to fantasy football, being the commissioner of a league. But this year I just said, you know what, I'm out. Not going to do it anymore. Something has to go. You know, if it's not going to be horse racing, and it's not going to be sim racing, and it's not going to be board games, it's not going to be computer games, something has to go. Oops. That section of the track has gotten me. No, poker's not still there because it's not legal anymore. And the games in New Jersey are just too tough. It's just all regulars. So it's legal in the state of New Jersey, but it's just all regulars, and Atlantic City's just too far away. I had fun in Atlantic City when I went there July 4th weekend. And the last time I was there before this July 4th weekend, the last time I was there was last July 4th weekend, before Harry was born. No. Anytime I even get close to spinning, I'm just slowing down. I would like not finishing last, though. Honestly, it's the finishing last and being the slowest car on the track is why I don't road race as much as I should, because it's just so frustrating. When poker is legal, I would definitely get back into it. Honestly, one of the main reasons I'm doing horse racing so much is because it's legal. Now, I've always been a fan of horse racing my entire life, but I don't think I would be a daily player like I am now if it wasn't legal. I always shift down there. Just seems like it makes sense to shift down. I'm definitely not the empty box of road racing. If you want to see somebody good at road racing, you're at the wrong channel. YouTube.com/emptybox. Chen Strap, whatever his number is after his name.
We have 10 to go this time by.
I thought this was a 30-minute race. Is this not week 13? Did they just do 25 laps instead of 30 minutes? Or 20 laps? I thought the week changed over. Maybe I'm wrong. Oops. Maybe the week changes over at 8 o'clock Eastern instead of 7 o'clock Eastern. No. Rats. Oh, somebody crashed back there.
We have a slow car on the right.
Well, I logged in because EmptyBox tweeted that right now is the last race ever of the Riley Daytona prototype, and anybody who's been a fan of my channel knows that's my favorite road car. Had a lot of memories with that car, so I wanted to run in the last official race ever, but it's at Donington, and I don't even know the track. I don't even know the layout. Never driven the track in any car. So I was like, you know what, I ain't doing that. And then, just to be fair to the rest of the competitors, I wouldn't want to be in a race with some guy who doesn't even know there's like a braking zone coming up. Seems like these guys don't even brake for this corner.
How are those anger management classes coming?
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, so then when I was about to, then when I said, you know what, I'm not going to do Dyington, I looked at my road safety rating. I was like, oh crap, it's week 13. I'm about to get demoted unless I get my safety rating up. And then I was like, okay, what's the next race on a track I know? Oh boy. So slow. So I've driven this track in real life, if you guys didn't know, because Iracing, I got the opportunity from Iracing to go to Skip Barber Racing School. So obviously I was in a Skip Barber car, not a MX5. So there's differences there, and you don't go full speed into turn one. See, I shifted there, and now I'm just all out of shape. Man. Okay, so I was gonna compare. I also ran the chicane through here, and not this part. I forgot what that corner's called. So it's a little different, but it's the same. So they reconfigured the course so the curbs are higher, and obviously, I mean, you're in real life, so the grass is a lot darker and is real grass. And this hill here is beautiful. This, what you're looking at down the front stretch, it's just beautiful. The trees are and the mountain, gorgeous. Yeah, let's go back to running my 101.4 laps. We're gonna get passed by the 6th if we don't go a little faster. Terrible. That's really, really bad. .102 flat. Would help if you shifted. Would help if you shifted when the RPMs get up there. Ah. Well, at least I discovered you don't have to brake for the last corner. And the 6 is gaining on me. Another 102 flat, and I missed my brake because I was looking at the time I was running.
Two laps to go.
I ran a 102 flat and he gained a full second on me. I guess I'm slow. I know I'm slow, but... .101, hooray!
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Well, if only there was one more lap to go. I'd be so happy if there was only one more lap to go. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the multiple grooves does, if it's all just a bunch of hot air. I mean, honestly, I'd love to host trucks at Atlanta with the multiple grooves and see what it's like. And if we're all just going single file around the bottom lane, then nothing's changed. Another 101. Whoa!
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I can't believe it. Alright, bro. That's needed for 8th. Good job, bro. Just here for the SR, man. It was 0.8 back at the start-finish line. Took me out in 1.
Nice race, Josh.
Well, at least it was a 2x and not a 0x. .8 back at the start-finish line.
Checker flag this time by. Great job, driver.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, well, we'll send that in, but I don't think anything's going to happen. We'll send that in, but I mean, whatever. They're just gonna, whatever, call that a racing error, a racing deal. He didn't even brake.